Winning on the road is a big task, no matter who or when or where. It has certainly been difficult for Marshall at Middle Tennessee, where the Thundering Herd has just one win in 5 tries. Tony Gibson did not want to talk about that at all this week, and he should. None of that was with any Marshall players here. He's never been here before. There are no ghosts of Blue Raiders past who are going to show up and play tonight.
Hey, fellas, we came here for a reason. You understand me? Violent intent for 60 minutes. You understand? You guys should be confident. You had a hell of a week of practice. We know what we're doing. Let's play fast. Play fast, play physical. Hit hard, hit fast, hit first. You understand me? Hit hard, hit fast, hit first all night long. Let's get after it, boys. I love you guys.
Blue Raiders go empty on 2nd and 5 from the 35. Who takes it, gets rid of it quickly on a slant, tipped in the air, and that ball is intercepted. Marshall's Daquan Smith with his first career interception, and for the second consecutive week, Marshall's secondary comes up with an early turnover, and the Herd has good field position. They'll mark it on the 40.
And they work quickly to strike over the middle to the tight end. That's Toby Payne. 2 returning starters from last year for this Marshall squad.
We cross the 9-minute mark in the first quarter of a scoreless game. The snap, play action, throw to the end zone. Toby Payne is there. Toby Payne latches onto that one. Touchdown Herd. Marshall takes the lead. Marshall gets off to the good start. And now everybody is asked to leave the stadium and head to the locker rooms. There has been lightning in the area.
8:47 to go here in the first quarter, and you're heading back into the locker room. It's going to be frustrating on both sides.
All right, Marshall will kick it off. Lorcan Quinn to start the resumption of the Herd and the Blue Raiders. Herd has it on the left hash mark. Del Rio Wilson takes it, looks to throw, throws underneath to the right side. It's going to be called for a first down. Marshall's on the run, 40, 45, 50 over midfield is Lacey, all the way down the right sideline. He cuts left at the 10 and takes it in. 68 yards. Del Rio Wilson to Lacey, and Marshall answers a big play with one of its own. The Herd's up 13-7. The Herd from its own 25, man in motion. They'll snap the ball on the jet sweep. It's Lacey ahead, breaks a tackle. He's over the 40 and 50 into Blue Raiders territory, dragged down at about the Middle Tennessee 40-yard line. Lacey got loose again. Quick snap, they fake the toss. Del Rio Wilson looking deep downfield, throws down the right hash mark, intended for Toby Payne, and he makes a beauty of a catch in traffic, and it's going to be 1st and goal for Marshall at the 10. 3rd and goal from the 2. The ball's on the right hash mark. Marshall trying to go back on top. Del Rio Wilson takes it. Quarterback power goes right, and he's into the end zone. Carlos Del Rio Wilson on a 2-yard run. The Herd's back in front, 20-14. 1:05 to go in the first. Battiato takes it. It's a lateral to Butler. Back at the 20. He's going to be wrapped up and dropped. Marshall stays home. Daryl Sweeting makes the tackle on Butler.
Despite the 2.5-hour delay, an unbelievably exciting first half, especially if you like offense. Welcome back to the start of the second half here in the Borough.
So 3rd and 7 to go. Flushed out of the pocket right, sets up under pressure. He's hit, and he is dropped by Cam Smith on the blitz.
1st and goal from the 3. Battiato on the keep. At the goal line, pushing forward, touchdown. Makes it a 7-point game as the Blue Raiders lead for the first time this evening.
So 2nd down, goal to go. Marshall will try to stick it into the south end zone as the Herd moves left to right, hoping to tie the game early 4th quarter. Del Rio Wilson takes it, fakes the handoff, swing pass to Payne in the left line. At the 2 and at the 1, Payne reaching for the pylon. He gets there, touchdown Herd. Payne with his 2nd touchdown catch of the night. First and 10, Hurd at the Blue Raider 24. 2 receivers and a tight end left, single receiver right. Del Rio Wilson takes it, lobs it down the right sideline, wants Tamarez, complete inside the 5, and DeAndre Tamarez is in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. A 24-yard strike. Del Rio Wilson has his 4th touchdown throw of the game, and Marshall's back in front, 34-28. Puts a man in motion, takes the snap. They'll hand it off on the end-around play, and Marshall's in the backfield and takes him down. Javay Gilmore. Del Rio Wilson takes it, the blitz on the way, gets rid of it deep down the left sideline, and we've got a catch, but was he inbounds or out? It's a beauty of a catch. It's good for a first down.
Wow.
The grab by Lacey at the Blue Raider 45-yard line. Wow. The handoff goes to Roberts right, 40, 35-30. Antoine Roberts ahead to the 25-yard line, tackled at the 24. He gained 21. 4th quarter action. Marshall's trying to spoil homecoming for the Blue Raiders. Payne in motion, the snap, the give, broken tackle at the line of scrimmage, still on his feet. Allen to the 5, angling to the right side pylon. Michael Allen all the way in. Touchdown Herd, and Marshall's up by 13 and looks to make it a 14-point lead. Blue Raiders pretty much have to get this one. 4th and 2 to go. Blue Raiders at the Marshall 49-yard line. Nick Vattiato takes it, backs up to throw, flushed out of the pocket, rolling left, looks downfield, takes a throw. He's got to get the first down on the run, and he doesn't get there. Driven out of bounds on the near sideline, and Marshall takes over on downs. Jaden Johnson with a big hit, and it is a final in Murfreesboro. Marshall 42, Middle Tennessee 28.
Excellent.
Hey, that 4th quarter, we had our Tims on, baby. That is a hell of a job, man. We've been here 10 hours, and you guys never blinked.